everybody, welcome back to Firewatch.
Vibes are confusing.
They are.
Hey, so the wire is definitely down out here. I just found it.
Yeah, it's kind of dead.
Yeah, the thing is, it doesn't look like the wind. It looks like it was cut deliberately.
It really does.
I knew it. The moment you said you found their trash. These idiots are gonna pay. Do they realize this is how people die?
No.
I mean, what if something happened to one of my lookouts while this was going on? And God forbid there's an actual fire burning out of control.
What do you want to do?
I want you to go find them.
And then what?
I haven't thought that far ahead. That's not true. Everything that comes to mind is illegal.
Let's hear it.
Oh yeah?
Hey, I came out here for a breath of fresh air and some adventure. What do you got?
I think I want you to just find them and scare the hell out of them.
Yeah, I'd
Oh.
make a spooky ghost costume, but they stole my sheets.
Okay.
I don't know. Wait for them to wander off and wreck their camp. Something that would make a teenage girl run home to mommy and daddy.
Maybe. Okay.
I'll find them.
Thanks.
But I am gonna need a raise.
Don't hold your breath. I'd start by hiking back towards your tower and just keep an eye out for anything that would lead you to them.
Okay. Beer cans, Hansel
Okay.
and Gretel
They're
style.
big into Red Eagle.
Hansel and Gretel, gender bent and turn 21.
Maybe they looped back around towards the lake or something. I doubt they're where they were yesterday, but they obviously can't have gone far.
She said go back to our tower, so that's 2 forks.
Yeah. So let's go this way.
Okay.
This is right. Okay.
Forks in the road like that always make me question whether I should, like, adventure or go where they said.
Yeah, right? Exactly. So there's a pack here and a rope.
Did a paraglider fall? Like, what happened?
There's an abandoned pack out here.
And it's not one of the teens?
No, it looks like it was lost a long time ago.
Well, you could always pilfer it for supplies.
Brian Goodwin.
Mm-hmm.
Kodak! Freaking love Kodak cameras.
Well, I am flush with
Ropes.
ropes now. That
Yay.
pack was full of them, in decent condition too.
Great, okay.
That's lucky.
I mean, there's enough rope here that I could just leave them hooked up, I think. Oh, get this. This pack came with one of those cardboard single-use cameras.
Ooh, I love it.
With pictures left?
Yeah, he only used 3 or 4.
Neato.
Thank you, Brian Goodwin.
Wait, who?
The bag had the
backpack.
name Brian Goodwin sewn into the top.
Wait,
Huh. Wow.
did the pack
You know
not spell Brian with a Y?
I just
B-R-I-A-N.
haven't heard that name in a few years.
I swear I saw a Y the first time I looked at it, my bad.
Lookout, Ranger, ex-lover.
Ex-lover. I don't know
Was
what
he
she
a
asked.
fella you had a thing with?
Yeah, it was so hot and heavy. Of course, Brian Goodwin
The
was
rope
12
texture.
years old, so, our love could never really be understood.
Ugh.
Yuck.
I'm
Yeah.
saying, not about him being an actual 12-year-old. That part's true.
Oh.
He was stationed in 2 Forks, your lookout, with his dad Ned 3 summers ago.
Oh.
Great kid.
So he'd be like
You can
15
bring
now?
children out here?
No. I'm not a stickler for rules.
Oh,
It
okay.
took off halfway through the summer.
Why? Where did they go?
I don't know. I never really hit it off with old Ned. And, one day they were just gone. Sucks. Anyway, so it goes. Have, fun with that camera.
Let's put the
Try not
smoke.
to snap anything that would scar a Photodome employee.
I don't know. I got a lot of hiking to do. Might get bored.
Well, I'm bored as rocks, so I'll keep you company while you find those girls, huh?
I see a really thin plume of smoke.
This feels like a weird long-distance relationship.
Yeah.
This
I
is
see
just
it too.
texting on the move.
Thin
Yeah.
Like this is either a new fire or a campfire.
Campfire. You think it's them?
Ooh.
I reckon so.
Probably.
It looks like it's to the southwest of
Italian.
me.
1, 2,
That's right.
3,
If you hike towards 5 Mile Creek,
Quattro.
that should put you in the neighborhood.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Let me know if it's getting any larger.
Will do.
I love Italian, man. No.
A note.
Who are these guys, Ron and Dave? They're leaving notes for each other in the boxes. Is there any chance one of them was that guy I saw in the canyon? You know, the guy with the flashlight?
No, they're both ranger.
Oh, sorry. This is before the other ones that we've been getting. This is
Yep.
86, but it's like June. Guess who's going out with Debbie next week?
Yo!
No, not Steve. It's your man, Ron.
Ron.
I went up to check out the new guy at Two Forks and heard him talking to himself, more than usual for lookouts, so I figured I'd stay away. Remember when you saw Chimney Rock having himself... Oh, I'm starting to think the Forest Service only picks the deranged and perverted. Except for us, of course. We're the creme de la creme. Let's toast to Deb at the spot. Ron.
They're not out here this season. I didn't really know him that well, but I always assumed the only thing Ron cared about was chasing tail and getting loaded.
I'm gonna
Somehow
Google it.
comforting to know that he was able to keep up a correspondence with someone who wasn't going to send him a topless Polaroid.
Deb, what is DEB?
Debbie. They were talking about the girl.
Got it. It was the capital DEB that threw me.
I got you.
I thought it was an acronym.
Someone found a fossil and put it in a cash box.
Could be the same person who left that antler.
That's so cool.
Maybe they're leaving me an entire
That's
creature
not a fossil.
piece by
It's a
piece.
claw.
It's a fossilized claw.
It's a claw.
It reminds me of the first scene in Jurassic Park.
Yeah. I wouldn't have thought of that, but you're right.
When he's got it and he's just like, first he'll slash your stomach.
And he slashes at you with this.
Is Jurassic Park still like your favorite movie?
Yes.
Really?
I love that movie. It's just
So,
so easy to
any hearts back in Colorado
love.
when you took this job? I myself have chosen to never get attached to anyone who would miss me, but
What do you think?
I know I'm a bit of an outlier. I don't mean that the way it
Let's
sounds.
say I'm married.
I care about people, and
This is
I
like
to
online
protect you as
dating.
much
We
as
don't
the
have to
next
commit to
person.
anything
I'm
here.
actually married.
But you're here.
She's sick and I shouldn't be here. I'm taking
She's
the
sick.
risky.
And I shouldn't be here, but I am.
Oof.
I'm sorry, Henry. What is it?
We'll get into it.
Okay. Well, in the meantime, you are here, and it's beautiful, and escaping isn't always something bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Look, I gotta go do a thing, but I'll have a radio. Okay, call me if you need
A
to.
burned tree. Oh. Yo, I found something. Crap, we got 16 left.
Yeah. We gotta make him count.
I'm having a hell of a time getting this fucking flapjack off and out to repair that wire.
Excuse me, Flapjack?
You know, like a loser, a
flapjack?
chotch.
I really don't.
I thought a flapjack
But
was
I
a
do now.
pancake.
Well, the next time you're at a bar and some banker steps on your foot so he can order his crappy martini, you've got just the name to use.
Hey, flapjack.
Hey, turn before I bounce your face off a dumpster.
I am Henry.
Beautiful.
You are, I like it.
Man, now I know why we're friends. I'm Henry and you're Delilah.
Unfortunate that I do not live in New York City.
It is unfortunate. You should. But then I'd have to.
Oh no, what
Oh
a
no.
price to pay.
A shame.
What a, oh shucks.
I would never.
It's the for me.
Me too. Alrighty.
I started walking backwards.
We have grappled.
Wow, I'm on top of a natural bridge out here.
Really?
Are
Is
you
it a
laughing at me?
complete arch?
No, I guess the bridge is out here. Still, I think I could jump this gap.
We
to get
absolutely
across
could.
the Canyon.
Oh, you're a regular Evil Knievel.
Oh yeah, you should see the jumpsuit I'm wearing.
Shut up. I thought Evil Knievel was something I invented when I was a child.
Really?
Yeah, because nobody ever says that now.
That's so funny.
I just thought it was something that rhymed and it was just a thing, but also nobody else ever said it.
Yeah.
So I thought I was the only problem. I'm not kidding.
I know. That's
I
what
think I'm
makes
the
it.
only person that I've ever heard say that, Evil Knievel.
Really?
Yeah.
That's so funny. He's a stuntman.
Like a real one?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
He's I don't know what movie it's in. But yeah.
I'll look it up later. I'm
No,
just
there's a reference
fully
to him.
uninformed.
I can't remember. What is up here?
I like the guitar vibes up here.
I
kind of
have learned
adventure
this about myself in probably the past like 6 months.
Hmm.
I am so happy to just sit and hear somebody play music. whether it's on a guitar or on a piano. I used to have to always know words, always know what I'm hearing, always know what I'm listening to. I am much happier at this point in life to just sit and to listen to somebody make music. It's just a beautiful, and it's mainly like because I've met people that are passionate about doing so.
Yeah.
But like now I can just sit, like we have our friend who's currently playing the youngest. He was playing Claire de Lune on the piano, and I didn't recognize it exactly, so I was just hearing it, and I literally just walked towards it until I found it. And he was like, "Oh, do you know this?" And I was like,
Oh yeah.
"I guess I do.
Yeah.
I just was listening to you play." Like,
I love music.
I know you do.
I love just sitting and listening to music. I was talking to one of my coworkers the other day that I can literally just, if there is music on, it distracts me from everything else because I'm tuned into that over anything else.
Yeah.
We're here. We're at our lookout. That's where we want to be, right?
No, I'm an idiot.
Well, I thought she said head back towards our lookout.
She said towards our lookout. I've got to find the source of the smoke.
Oh, shoot. Okay.
Well, maybe I have to do it on the firefinder.
Maybe.
Okay, let's go. I think I pulled a dumb. Okay, we're going that way. Let's just go that way.
It's okay. We're like, I think we have to go past our tower. So we need to pass it. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because we came from this direction, and we need to go that direction.
I got too sidetracked.
The music.
It's too pretty and nice.
Back to the music.
I know, I was gonna say, play me more music, please.
No, for real though. Like, I told my coworker, like, when there is music in the background, especially if it's any modicum of, like, legible music, I am so distracted from anything else. Like, that is the thing I'm tuned into over what is happening in front of me.
Yeah, because it's beautiful and interesting and lovely.
Music is great, man. Music is literally built to feed the soul
It is.
in any form that it's in.
Oh, look, a
Did your
supply
wife's
box.
illness have anything to do with you taking this job, or did you just fall prey to the service's paid recruiting push?
No, me taking this job
When it comes
had to do
you know,
with
how the
her
hell you ended
being
up out
sick.
here.
Yeah. Ugh, yikes.
I saw the job in the paper and figured, you know, what the heck.
What the heck? I've got no ties and no
Do you
life.
know
Better
any
go spend
German?
what's left of it in utter
I don't.
loneliness.
Something like that.
Yeah, thanks to last summer, the
I don't.
bump in Forest Service budget actually allowed for us to advertise.
I was gonna say,
for
I
the
know
job.
9.
Glad it worked.
Oh,
I
no.
wish I knew German.
Oh,
Man,
no.
we need to learn
Oh,
how
no.
to
Oh,
count.
no. Oh, no.
What are you doing? Can you not go
I
back?
can't reply while it's... Oh, crap.
Okay.
I couldn't reply while I was in this thing, and then I panicked so much I couldn't type it fast enough. Come on, Katie. Bonehead.
Bonehead. I forget what's that from.
It's from Friends.
It's from Friends. It's Matthew Perry.
No, it's not. It's not Matthew
It's
Perry.
not?
It's when they order pizza at this when they're having the sleepover, and it's just this one guy. He's in other stuff now, but he's just this one. He comes to the door and he's like, "Oh, I gave you Mr. Stephanopoulos'
Pizza guy.
pizza. Oh man, bonehead." He does it like super fast.
You
It's
did
so
that a
funny.
while ago when I asked you about it, so I remember you telling me
Yeah.
about it. Yeah.
Ron, really wish the powers that be could issue us radios that didn't suck. Most of the time I'd prefer to keep things pen to paper, but every once in a while it'd be nice to get a hold of you right away. My sister keeps leaving me messages at the main office, but I don't think she gets that I took the job so I wouldn't have to deal with her or Mom. I've been sitting at the spot for a while now, thinking about what to say to her, but I'm a quarter way through a bottle of Fifes instead. Miss you, Dave.
This is gonna sound like such a
Jane
dumb
Eyre.
question. Jane Eyre. That's cool. A dumb question.
One chance to die. That's a gun.
A second book by Richard Sturgeon.
The other one was called like 6 something, right?
6 Feet Deep.
The first book in Crime by the Numbers from the author of the best-selling Spectrum spy series. One Chance to Die is the book that started it all. I'm not gonna read this whole thing. I just don't feel like it is impressive.
When were walkie-talkies invented?
I don't know.
When were we able to communicate by direct radio signals?
I don't know because I'm gonna say something and it's gonna be way earlier.
Well, the way that the letter is written implies it had to have been in the 80s?
I guess.
At least for common people to have walkie-talkies, because he was like, it'd be nice to get a hold of you every once in a while, like directly. And we can't do that. And we know these guys are in the mid-80s.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to Google it because I would like
I'm
to
curious.
know, and I don't.
Go for it. I'm curious. Okay, I think I have to walk up that way. So I have to hop the rocks again.
Walkie-talkie was first invented in 1937. When did they become popular? In the 70s and 80s.
Okay. That's so much later than I would have said.
It was only used for professional purposes really during like World War II. Is
Right,
what this is
okay.
implying. And then
Okay.
it didn't become like common use until later on.
Where am I?
Ruby River.
So I can go across here? Wait,
Where are we? We're going to the
do I
smoke.
have to clear the brush? Oh, goodness.
Can you not go through the water?
No, I don't think so. I can.
It's okay. That's why I'm here. We finally discovered my purpose. I ask questions. Maybe we can't. Maybe we shouldn't.
The map said I could.
But the map. The map doesn't mark inclines, does it? Alright, where am I?
No, literally, see, it has like that there is a trail.
Yeah.
Am I crazy? If I'm standing here, I take out my map.
Where is the smoke right now?
Ugh.
There. So we have to go that way. We were trying
Yeah.
to walk away from the smoke is what we were doing.
I guess, but there's no... I don't know, okay.
Walk towards the smoke. It saved, so we must be on the right path.
We are now. I'm just an idiot.
They're not an idiot.
Alright.
What does she have?
She's got Alzheimer's.
It just
Like,
kicked back
dementia.
Yeah.
Whoa. How old was she?
in. 41?
She's alive. She's with her family in Melbourne, Australia. She's 43.
Australia. No.
Yeah.
What was it like when you guys found out?
Sad. Devastating.
We were scared, Liz. We went straight to the doctor after her first spell or whatever. They diagnosed her, and we were both just very scared. Can't really tell when Julia is scared. She just gets quiet. She was very quiet. Wow, there's an old, I think it's called a medicine wheel out here.
Yeah, it was made by Crow-American Indians hundreds of years ago. There are lots of small ones. Have you ever been to Medicine Wheel Monument over in the Bighorns?
Oh, I sure haven't.
Did you see what I saw?
It's a 3-hour detour on the way home in August.
This
Neat.
looks
That's a
like a person. But it is in fact a tree.
Mm-hmm.
I just got so scared. Where am I going from the medicine wheel? Okay.
That map confuses the crap out of me.
It's a little funky,
Because
but
of
there's a
like
trail
the
here.
dots that are leading you to where you might want to be.
Mm-hmm.
But that's the thing, it's where you might want to be. It's not like actually leading you.
Okay. Okay. Here we go.
Ah,
Here
the
we
thin
go.
column of smoke that as I'm getting closer gets thicker.
Gets thicker. Alright. We're gonna attach this rope right here.
Thank God all these places have rope hooks. Like, where would I be
I'm
without
back
the
at sales
stolen...
slide. You know, the one that
supplies and
near
Camping
the
gear.
today?
You ready to give it another shot?
Yeah.
Do I seriously have to?
Yes.
To get down to 5 Mile Creek? Yeah, afraid so. It's quite a ways downhill from here.
This
Which
job
means
is
it'll be
just
terrible
hiking.
on the way back.
This job is hiking to yell at people to hiking.
Yeah.
I would not take this job. Do people want this job?
So much of me is like, this would be so cool and so interesting Like, to just be able to go out into nature and be...
If I was just in nature and vibing and being paid for it, that's great. But it's going to yell at people that I'd be annoyed about.
It's
like, the reason that I'm going out is not to vibe. It's going to yell.
I like that you're saying, like, you'd be annoyed by it. I would be frightened. Because I'd be like, I can't confront a stranger. I can't.
I would be... No, I'm in the right. I'm telling you that you have to stop or you're going to burn down the forest. Like, I'd be stressed and angry.
What if they're mad that you're telling them what to do and
Sucks
they shoot
for you. You're going to burn down Yosemite. Like,
what if they
can't
shoot
do
you?
that. Okay, I got a shield.
Or stab you.
I'm smart. I'm trained.
How'd you meet?
Met in a bar.
The birthplace of modern romance.
Isn't it, though?
I walked over and asked her what her major was because I thought she was a student, not a prof.
Smooth.
That's me. I did make the first move, though.
You did.
Aw, you were brave.
I was drunk.
Sometimes that's the same thing. It's a good
Liquid
thing
lock.
she mentioned all of the locks are 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yes.
1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Okay, cool. Missing person.
How many hikers go missing in the Shoshone?
More than none, unfortunately. With
Mitch
most of them
Michaels.
being in this area, the thoroughfare because it's so remote. Why?
I found an old flyer for a missing hiker. It just got me thinking, that's all. Like how you said one day you were talking to the
Montana
Goodwins,
license
and
plate.
then the next you weren't.
Ned Goodwin didn't get mauled by a bear or stuck in a ravine. He was just a PTSD'd a-hole who dragged his son out to do a job and realized it was a bad idea.
PTSD? That doesn't sound good.
Yeah, I don't know. He was in the army. He was off. It's actually the saddest story. He was only discharged because his mother, Brian's grandmother, died. She'd been taking care of him, and Ned was the only next of kin.
Damn. And you got to know Brian a little bit?
Yeah, I talked to him way more than I talked to Ned, that's for sure.
How was he at, spotting fires?
Better than you. He actually liked to stay in the tower.
Boy, for as dry as it is this summer, there's an area down here that's lush.
Oh, you must be talking about the Aspen Grove down there.
It's
Yeah,
beautiful.
I think that's where I am.
It's super beautiful.
Those trees are actually one root organism. Did you know that?
No.
I didn't.
Yeah, they share their water as a colony that can live for hundreds of years, even through fire.
Oh, that's
Can you believe you're
amazing.
actually getting paid to learn all of these amazing things? Also, by what it looks like on this map, you'll be coming up on a stream that should lead you towards where we saw that smoke.
I loved learning that.
Right?
I didn't know that. I remember back when I used to think all this stuff was boring and who cares. And now, as an adult, I'm like, please teach me more.
My brain is a sponge, and I want everything to go, like, get sucked right up inside it.
The more that I, like, learn about, like, the way that, like, homesteading people live their lives, I think it's so cool. Because you're going back to a way of not living by convenience necessarily. You're living in a way that means you understand the world around you. And it's so cool. Like, I really want to live that way.
I just
Right.
want to stay in this.
Do you want to go move to the forest?
Yes.
It's a really nice waterfall down here. Given those girls love a skinny dipping, I bet they're nearby. There's some cloth out here. It looks like it was torn from something.
Strange.
I'll keep looking around.
Do you see the smoke at all?
This is a cool spot to walk through. There's it. There's it is.
I see a campsite.
And a
It
tent.
looks like they've got a fire.
Yep.
Is it them?
That seems like it. I swear, they must have dragged 4 cases of beer out
My
here.
gosh, they're just
Found my
super drunk.
sheets.
So they did break into your tower.
Yeah.
Looks like... Well, I found some dangerous hunks.
What on earth are you?
It's the name of a magazine for girls. It's on the ground
Tanger.
here.
Hunks, hunks, hunks! You want 'em? We got 'em. Our top hunk tips.
No.
These girls have a full case of beer left here. A full case.
Take
Well,
some.
they're impressive little, I guess.
That is some dedication.
It's not impressive to have a full case of beer. It means you didn't drink it. Oh. That's not
Tent
cool.
looks like it's been through the shredder, which would explain that scrap I found.
What could have done that? Like a bear or I don't know, it sounds crazy, but even a bull elk if it's off its rocker.
Whatever did it, did not hold back. Some of their clothes are all torn up.
That's not good.
You know,
No.
maybe I should take one of their sleeping bags as payback.
At this stage, take whatever you want.
Yeah, take it, and then, like, if you find them, give it back.
Yeah.
Because the torn clothes and a torn tent is not good news. What does that say?
Looks like someone left a note.
Intriguing. Maybe you should read it.
Yeah.
Dear Psycho, I hope you're happy. We're leaving and we're going to find the police or whatever and tell them about how you creeped on us in the lake and then came and destroyed our campsite and all of our stuff. Oh, and stealing pants is gross out. You're probably a mental axe murderer and are so going to jail. I hope it was worth being a jerk over some fireworks.
So they think it's us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me know what it says.
I don't
Well,
know.
they're gone for sure.
Well, what's it say?
Threatening to call the police because they think I attacked them.
Oh my god, well, did you?
No.
Delilah.
I didn't do anything.
I didn't do anything to them, but it looks like someone had it out for them.
Then why do they think it's you?
I don't know.
I'm probably the only person they've talked to out here.
Yeah.
I believe you. Come on, Henry.
All right. It's weird what happened out here.
Weird stuff happens in the woods. It could be other campers. They could be having a bad mushroom trip. We really don't know. But they're gone. There's no way to call the cops. They're not coming back. And we can get to work. I'd really like to start enjoying a quiet summer.
Yeah, me too.
Day 3. Gotta find some more boards. Our
Yep.
window is broken.
It is indeed.
Hey, Henry?
Yeah.
What do you look like?
Short brown hair.
Why
Tall,
are you
muscular build.
Because I'm
T-shirt tucked into
horribly
basketball
superficial.
shorts. Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise, Tom Cruise.
I could be Tom Cruise's good-looking twin brother.
Oh, that's too bad. I read in people he's
A
like
tooth
5
in the
foot
middle of my
Yeah,
face.
well, you can't win them all.
Okay.
Right down the center.
Start. Now let's see. In my scope, I
The
can
center
only
of my
tell
face,
your
my tooth.
white shorts.
It's hot. And maybe, by the way, I'm
She
not
did comment
white.
on the shorts, by the way.
Mm-hmm.
You know, PC or whatever they say.
PC?
Oh my god, you are the whitest man. Wow. I don't need a spotting scope for that. And if not shorts, then what do you normally like to wear?
Cargo?
Clothes, tuxedos, or I try to look nice.
Too close.
Clothes. I don't really think about it.
It's such a dude
Come
response.
on.
It is.
I got a sweatshirt I like. Good jacket I got at the Buckle Barn.
You're such a dude!
Barn.
Just one of those brown ones, you know.
Oh my god.
I do. Now tell me about your face. I'm looking at you across the bar. What do I see?
This is long distance dating.
Thick beard, broken nose, thin mustache, and long
Do
scar.
thick beard. I have such a visual image of this
pretty
guy.
Thick beard.
I know there's a picture, but I have an image.
You've always had a beard?
For a while, yeah.
Alright, perfect. I want to know about your eyes.
Brown.
Get out of here.
I'm drawing you. I need to know.
Oh!
You're what?
Is that okay? Don't answer. I'm gonna do it regardless.
Fine.
Your eyes, tell me.
They're brown and big and round.
Steely, happy, or tired?
Tired.
They look tired, I think.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, you know, you hit a certain age and you think you're a younger person who just looks tired all the time.
I get that.
Speak for yourself, mister.
I guess that's getting old.
What sucks is that we're in our mid-20s, and we already think that.
Yep.
Thank you, Henry.
You get what you need?
Absolutely.
Oh, and that window's all patched up. So, what should I do now? What's next?
Look for
What's
fires.
next? What do you think is next?
Look for fires.
Well, you've been the one giving me tasks for 2 days straight.
We look for fires.
What's next is you sit in that room until September 1st and call me at the first sign of smoke.
That's what I said.
Yeah.
Why don't you let me know when you're mentally prepared for that task, and I'll give it to you.
A pergola.
Suds. Clean the dishes.
Hashtag Dawn ad.
Old Scottish oil soap.
Okay. I'm sure there's a reason for
The
that.
singular mind.
Jonas Allard.
Death Strikes at 2. It's another Richard Sturgeon.
It's another sturgeon! Man, this guy loved to read.
Experience Sturgeon's explosive follow-up to One Chance to Die. 12 bodies, 0 leads. 1 man for the job.
Me.
It's Neil Black.
I am the man for the job.
Birds of Wyoming.
Do you know the book?
George Sinclair, the godfather of amateur ornithology, brings you this stunningly curated guide to the birds of Wyoming.
That's cool.
I do not know the book, but
It's a little janky. There. Okay.
it doesn't really fit, that's why. Thermos.
I love a thermos. Let me tell you, I
Put
did
it
not
back!
really know how a thermos works until about yesterday.
Bundle of fireworks. What?
I watched somebody use a thermos yesterday, and I was like, oh, because I've never used one, and I've always been confused why the cap comes off.
You've never used a thermos?
I've never needed one. I live in a hot state.
Yeah, you're right. That
I've
is
never
so
needed one.
That is so funny.
I didn't know how it worked, and somebody had a vintage thermos, like literally vintage.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And she literally
Get
just
off.
poured it in front of me, and I was like, oh.
That's oh my
Like
god.
I've never seen it used, so
That's
I
a
didn't know.
valid point.
I was born in Ohio, and I take pride in that, and I love the state. I don't know if I'd move back because I'm scared of snow because I've never lived in it, and at this point, I'm more than a quarter of the way through my life.
At this point, I'm afraid to ask.
I'm afraid to ask.
Okay, I think I am ready to tackle my long-term commitment of keeping this national forest safe from total destruction.
I dig it.
I am glad to hear you've really thought this through.
Of course.
Of course.
We've issued you a comfy chair to sit in and everything.
A bed?
You know, it's not really that comfy. It's wooden and there's no padding.
I sit in
I think
the
I actually
bed.
got a splinter in my thigh this morning.
Aww. Well, regardless, take a seat. The forest depends on you.
What? Do I actually have to sit in this chair? 9?
Mm-hmm.
We went from 3 to 9? It's been a week and nothing's happened?
Nope.
Oh, almost a week, sorry.
Hello, Henry. Having a nice afternoon?
Yeah.
No.
Don't do another one. Okay.
Sorry, I had to just. I was trying to go
We have
fast.
limited photos.
That's nice. Look, I called with bad news.
Oh, okay.
2 young women, Chelsea Stevens and Lily McLean, were reported missing. They've got parents out in California who haven't heard from them in a week. They were supposed to meet an aunt down in Cody. If they're the girls from last week, then you're probably the last person to have seen them.
That's not good. It's probably a coincidence. I'm happy to be questioned.
Yeah.
You should tell whoever that I'm happy to be questioned.
Look, it's not going to be an issue. I mean, if they turn up dead, then maybe. Should I just not say anything and save us the trouble?
Avoiding that is eventually going to lead to you having to tell the truth.
Yeah.
I think it's worth mentioning something.
Yeah. I'll keep it vague. I really don't want to talk to the cops.
Why?
You have
Me
just
neither.
got to tell that
Alright,
you know
thanks.
somebody else talked to
Enjoy
them.
the
That's
sunset.
Yeah.
all you've got to do. Just be the bridge. Okay, day 15.
It jumps a bunch in the middle.
Henry, wake up.
Okay, I'm awake. I'm alive. What's up? Delilah, what's it like in New York City?
Get out of bed and pick up the radio.
I'm
I'm
1,000
coming.
miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty.
Yes, you do.
What do you want?
Hey, you big dumb idiot.
You're the big dumb idiot. I don't like that third option. You're the big dumb idiot.
It's Julia.
Hi, Julia. Hi, Julia.
Hi, Jules.
Oh, you sound tired.
I am.
Are you having a nice time?
stuff happened?
I don't know. There's some weird stuff going on.
Oh, that's too bad.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Well, I'll let you get back to sleep then.
Okay, Jules.
Delilah seems nice.
Sure.
Bye, baby.
I believe that was a dream.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think so. That was my thought. To be completely honest, my brain fully skipped over that first option. I didn't see it at all until you said Julia.
Her subtitle popped up and it was like Julia
Supplies all
saying,
the way up to our towers.
"Hey, you big dumb idiot," and then it went away. So I was like, "It's Julia, it's Julia."
I'm sorry.
I was trying to help you get there.
The perks of a decade of service. You're out hiking in 90-degree heat, and I get to do crosswords. Isn't life
I
miserably
just
unfair?
missed that. Sorry, I'm being dumb.
Isn't life beautiful
when
and
you find a
strange?
supply drop, remember it's not just for you, okay? Other lookouts, biologists, a few people get their food there, and I don't want to have to call in for more.
All right, I guess.
There should be loads of good stuff though. Beans, prunes, jerky.
One of those sounds
You know, my
good.
sister eats 6 prunes a day.
Yucky.
6. She's like really precise about it. She'd be great at
I
this
mean-
job if she didn't need wheelbarrows full of marijuana to function.
Okay.
You eat too many prunes, you're gonna have an issue. If you're precise about anything in life, maybe make it that.
2 weeks ago, you called me in the middle of the night.
You just offended a
You
whole
were
people
sleeping,
group.
I guess, and all I heard was the name Jules through the mumbles.
Oh.
Thought it was so sweet. I wanted to wake you up, but then I thought maybe you were having a nice conversation and I'd just be spoiling it.
Oh.
I hope you're doing okay, you know, when it comes to her.
I don't know if I am. Give it some space.
Look, so a couple of months before I took this job, I was with this guy, Javier.
Javier?
He's incredible, caring, sexy as hell.
With a name like that.
He was a driller down in Casper. We dated for almost 5 years. I was working with the Wyoming Outdoor Leadership School, and I was obsessed with it. I wanted to be an instructor so badly. And I was sure I was going to marry Javier as soon as I could be bothered. Waltz was also a good excuse to get out of town, drink whiskey in the mountains, cut loose. Then, Javier's brother got killed working in Gillette, and for some reason, I didn't come home. Javier said it was fine. He'd go to the funeral, take care of his mom, stuff like that. It'd be easier solo. When he came back, he left me. I came out here. I lied and told my sister he fucked our neighbor. So, I lied to you. I came out here with a broken heart just like you. I figured you've told me so much about you, so, you know, there's something about me. We both fucked up.
You both messed up. But, like, that's people.
Yeah, exactly. Like it's a
Like, people mess up. And that's the thing about, like, relationships in particular, is that you've got to communicate, but you've got to both communicate. You can't be one side of it.
and express needs and function, like just things.
That makes me so sad. A big box.
It's the supply cache.
Found the supplies.
Oh, good. Enjoy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I think so. Yep.
Sweet.
So we are.
Moss Peak, Two Forks, and Spruce.
Yeah.
All right, I got everything I need out of here.
We're not going to close the
Time to
box.
chow down.
Just leave it open for the wolves.
Just yours, right?
Who do you think I am?
Ah!
64.
It's been like a month.
Yeah.
My gosh.
You've got a front row seat for what might be the biggest fire of the year.
Yeah, it's really going.
Is that our
I'm gonna
problem?
call it in. They'll send in a hotshot crew for some suppression, but I bet we'll be stuck with her for the rest of the summer.
Oh my gosh.
And she doesn't have a name yet. I usually think of something funny or something practical or a little risque when coming up with them. But why don't you do the honors?
Dory.
Big fire, Flapjack fire, Delilah.
Ah! Delilah.
So, no ideas, huh?
Delilah's a nice name.
No, you big dummy.
I was kidding.
No, you were not. You're sweet, but we can't call it the Delilah Fire.
Okay, what then?
What do you want?
How about my middle name, June?
The June fire.
The June fire.
The fire of the
Even
summer.
though it's July.
It's okay. It's the fire of the summer.
I like it.
The June fire.
I like it.
So there's this creek down the hill, and you know what my favorite thing to do is?
Strip and go in the creek, just like those teenage girls.
It might
I love to
be
take a
that.
bottle of whatever I have on hand.
Oh no, it's that.
plunge it deep into the
Oh,
water,
okay.
I couldn't remember. I was like, is that what she says? It can't be, right?
and then on nights like tonight, when it is so disgustingly hot, I have something nice and cool to drink. I learned that from my sister in Santa Fe. She'd do that with a bottle of tequila near her house and make margaritas the size of your head.
Honestly, that's fair.
You'd like it
When you
there.
live in a hot place
Yeah.
and you're just like, I don't want to feel so hot. And I want to feel cold and forget about
I
how
would if
awful
I
it
was
is.
with you.
I have a bad time with tequila.
I've had one too many bad experiences with tequila. A little reticent to try it again.
Tequila's a messy one.
Well, maybe you just need
Don't
a
shoot
new,
tequila.
good experience with it.
Yeah, maybe.
Are you looking at the fire?
No.
No, I'm not.
You should. Let me know when you are.
My name is literally the Firewatch guy.
Okay.
Hi,
I'm
I'm here.
looking at it again.
I love how they look at night. During the day, it's just smoke, but when the sun is down, you can just get lost.
Hashtag got lost.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Why do you say that?
Why do you say that?
Because I do. I'm not crazy. I mean,
Because
we
I
had such a good
am.
time, right?
Sorry.
Yeah, I think so.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you. Not in the same way. And I know you're not really available, but I want you to know, well, maybe it'd be nice to get together at the end of the summer.
No, ma'am.
Look, we don't have to plan or even talk about it. I'm just having the thought.
Thank you for
I wish
sharing.
I was over there.
No, thank you. No.
It'd be nice to be near somebody.
I'm sorry. Pick another lookout. I'm married.
These radios.
I really don't like this.
You know.
I joked about it earlier, but I don't want this to actively happen. No!
It'd be nice to be close to.
No. I don't like this.
Why don't we both just go watch this fire and try to imagine all the old dead things?
Like this conversation. Let it burn. Let it go. I don't need it. I don't want it. I don't want to encourage it. I don't want to egg it on. I am married. My wife is sad and in 24-hour care, but not something I'm not committed to.
No, I wasn't telling when you're a poacher.
Woo! I didn't like that.
About a problem they're trying to keep tabs on. Can you search around the lake for fresh tracks and just
No, that's Fishing Game's problem. Let them figure it out.
fire lines out to the east? And you know, I think sometimes it riles up the wildlife.
All right.
I'd say that would happen.
Problem bear.
Is problem a euphemism?
Go for it, yeah.
Does problem actually mean murder? Like how Charles Manson is a
Why would
problem
Charles
cult
Manson
leader?
be anywhere near here?
Oh, come on. You just have to look for tracks. That's it.
Fine.
Can't believe I'm gonna leave this planet as a pile of bear.
Thank you, Henry.
All caps.
Yeah.
Where am I going? Search the lakeside for bear tracks.
Yeah, so we gotta go to the lake.
Yeah.
Which right now we are here, we need to head towards the lake. So I think we're headed in the right direction. Check the map in a second, we'll see. We're headed south, we're headed south.
And we need to be headed
need to
north,
go-
right?
Slightly northwest.
Because we're trying to go to the lake.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sorry, I wasn't looking at your compass. I honestly just realized that's a thing. I was like, we're on the map.
I was looking at our compass and I was looking at the compass rose and I didn't like clock like, oh, this is not north. Like my first thought was that doesn't look the same.
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, it's because I'm not going north.
You gotta go northwest.
And I figured it was this way because this is how we got to the girls the first time.
Yeah, go past Pride Rock and we'll make it. Whiskey again. This is the place
Oh.
it was before.
They're back.
Yeah. I thought we picked
That's
up
a
one of
funky
the
bug.
fireworks.
Yeah. Ugh.
And we're playing and vibing out to the lake.
Clipboard.
Someone left their clipboard out here.
Is there a dolphin in the lake? Like, what's that
Could have been
noise?
one of the fish and game folks. See if there's a name or a credential or something. I can call it in.
What? It's... Holy...
Well, PD station?
What's going on? You didn't actually find a bear, did you?
I don't talk to other lookouts as much as I
Someone has
talk to
written
you, not in
down
the same
what
way.
we've said to each other, have been saying.
Deep feelings. Maybe
That
just
doesn't
drunk.
make any sense.
I don't talk to the other lookouts as much as I talk to you, not in the same way.
No.
Would you kill Paul McCartney to bring back Jimi Hendrix? Absolutely.
Oh!
Me too.
Hold on, something's out here.
Henry? I'm worried.
Yeah, I am too. Somebody's been eavesdropping on us.
Didn't eat any mushrooms, did you? I mean, they can be fun, but also, you know, devastating.
I locate the strange noise towards the canyon. Where's the canyon?
Oh God, I don't know why I just called you that.
Ooh, what's this?
I found a walkie-talkie out here too.
Okay.
It's going...
Crap.
Did we get hit?
Yeah. We got knocked out.
Henry, are you there? What happened, Henry?
I got hit in the head. Punched or something
Uh-oh.
by someone.
Are you serious? What the hell is going on out there?
I don't know.
It's the teenage girl.
Let me get this
She
straight.
ate a mushroom
You
and got
found
super
a
swole.
clipboard with what? Transcripts of our conversations? What else is on it?
I don't know. It's gone.
Like Alice in
along with the
Wonderland.
radio of
It's
theirs.
the muscle mushroom.
Somebody out here could have
Yes.
just killed me, Delilah.
I don't... What the f*** is going on?
What's Wapiti Station?
I don't
Wapiti?
know.
That's not how I
Saw
would
the
have
name
pronounced
Wapiti
it.
Station right before I was cold cocked.
Cold
Does Wapiti Station mean anything to you?
Wapiti Meadow. Maybe it's Wapiti Meadow. It's on our maps. It's not too far from where you are right now.
Okay.
It's north of the lake. It looks like there should be a trail somewhere on the north shore of Jonesy Lake.
Okay.
I'll start hiking that way now. God damn it, my head. I'm hiking through the canyon. Which way is my best bet for getting to Wapiti Meadow?
It looks like you can find a trail on the north shore of Jonesy Lake towards the west.
Jonesy Lake is where we just came from, right?
Yes.
So north of Jonesy Lake.
So I
Headed
have to go
west.
back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This reminds me of Iron Lung with how often you have to check your map and make sure you're headed the right direction.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, we played Iron Lung.
Go check that out, guys.
Yeah.
It's fun.
It's 2 whole episodes. It's fun. And we found that game because we found out Markiplier's making a movie about
I'm
it.
so excited about
I am
that.
so excited about it. He did a live a couple months ago, I want to say.
Oh, yeah?
Like a couple months ago. But he was talking about just like the developments of it, and he had like this weird thing with his eyes that he posted on his Instagram that he was answering why his eyes look so bloodshot. And he
So
was like, it's
red.
literally just the fact that we've done a scene that made my eyes look like this. I can't tell you about it, but it's gonna be great.
Yeah.
And ever since then, I've been like on the very discreet, down low, super excited.
Super excited.
Because he
like,
was like talking about it.
Yeah. Okay.
I got it, right? Is it cat
Yeah.
or cot?
I don't know anymore.
Cot.
August of 86.
That's my... Sorry, it's so high. I saw 829 and got very excited. Happy birthday, Cait!
Like, 21 years before you were born, right? No, 10.
11?
11, yeah. I was putting that way farther. Ron, got some bad news back at home, so hopefully they'll let me out of here for a while. Who's to say, though, budgets being what they are? Did you get my note about what went down in Wapiti? Sheriff isn't too pleased with me, but I don't know. I probably overdid it. Wish you would have been there. I guess you must have got hung up. Dave. P.S. Amigos is Spanish and Profesionales is Italian.
Those are the 2 languages we've counted in. We also did French and English, but we've counted in Spanish and Italian when opening the boxes.
Okay, I was like, we did Spanish?
I did.
Okay. Oh, the Fourth Estate. Neil Black thought a trip to California would do him good. He'd soak up some sun, drive a convertible, and maybe even enjoy a poolside drink with a tiny umbrella. And then other stuff happened. Old sweater. Eastern
University of
Colorado.
Eastern Colorado.
Interesting.
Is that's at least close to where Ellie and Joel went in The Last of Us.
Yeah. Okay.
The water looks cloudy here.
It looks like that in every creek that we
Yeah.
are running through.
But the large pieces of water are fine. It's the reflections for me. Dude, it sounds like there's a million ducks and there's no ducks.
Duck.
One duck.
One duck.
There's one rubber duck floating
There's
on
one
this
specific duck.
lake.
Huh.
Where are we going? Up, west, northwest.
Yeah.
Oh, Wapiti Station. Did you see it on there?
Yeah, I did.
Wapiti Station.
Wapiti.
I just can't say Wapiti.
It just
look
doesn't
like
sound
Wapiti
right,
to me.
right?
All I can think of is like Cardi B WAP, and I don't like that. So up, and then we have to go to the right a little. I'm sorry,
Yeah.
we have to go to the east. To the east. You know what I'm saying.
To the east side.
To the east, to the east, to the east, to the east, to the west, to the west, to the west, to the west. Now kick to the north.
Oh
kick
my
to the
gosh.
north. Now walk it to the south. Now walk it to the south. That's what this game says. You gotta go by the directions.
That like hurt me to my
Oh,
core.
I'm sorry.
That's so funny. No, that's good. That's good.
I didn't mean to hurt you.
It's that silly hurt.
It's the ow in the funny part.
It's the funny haha. Oh,
It's the
yeah. Okay, this is interesting growth here. Look at those clouds. Look at this place. It's
Are you
pretty.
wasting? Are you wasting?
No, we
Our
have
Kodak
15.
camera.
Whoa, Delilah, there's a big chain link fence between me and the meadow. I don't think I can
The
get past
squatter set it up.
A fence?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
says no trespassing.
How big?
it. Big.
Sorry.
It goes off in both directions.
No
Acres.
trespassing.
What the fuck is going on out here?
A fence!
Whatever it is, someone doesn't want anyone to know about it. Looks like goddamn Area 51.
Yeah.
Let's charge it like Naruto.
Aliens. That'd be exciting.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Alright, get through fence. New objective.
And what are the odds they left the gate unlocked?
Try 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice try.
Look, I'm not gonna be able to get into this place.
Shove.
I don't know how long I can dick around out here until someone notices.
God, if you were an
So
actual firefighter,
dumb.
you'd have that gate down in 2 shakes.
Shut up, Delilah! I'm not a firefighter!
Oh my god.
Burn. They could be of help.
Where are they?
I took my headphones off at the wrong moment.
They burned a line a few days ago that should let you hike right to them.
I didn't realize how much these blocked out sound until I took them off when you yelled that.
Get through that fence.
Look for controlled burns south of the Ruby River. That is
Indeed.
your new objective. Where's the Ruby River?
We'll find out
In the
next
next
time.
episode.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh!
Scout
Wait.
camp's all the way down there. Ah.
So south of the Ruby
That's
River is so far away.
Okay.
All right.
Well, guys, we're gonna leave this here.
Okay.
We hope that you've enjoyed this. If you did, please leave a like, comment, or even subscribe to the channel. Let us know. Ring that bell to be notified next time we upload, and we'll see you next time. Bye! You've never seen Chocolate Rain?
No.